President Donald Trump's prison reform advocacy, addressing inequities in the criminal justice system. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a significant and impactful achievement from President Donald Trump's administration, his advocacy for prison reform. By working to address inequities in the criminal justice system through various reforms, Trump's efforts aim to create a fairer and more just society. Let's explore the positive impact of these initiatives. Let's get started. During his presidency, Donald Trump made prison reform a key focus of his administration. His efforts culminated in the passage of the First Step Act, a landmark piece of legislation designed to address systemic issues within the criminal justice system. But what exactly did these reforms entail? Let's break it down. The First Step Act. Bipartisan support, the First Step Act, signed into law in December 2018, received widespread bipartisan support. This legislation marked a significant step forward in addressing criminal justice reform and reducing mass incarceration. Sentencing reforms. One of the key components of the First Step Act was the reform of federal sentencing laws. The act reduced mandatory minimum sentences for certain nonviolent drug offenses and allowed judges more discretion in sentencing. This aimed to ensure fairer and more proportionate sentences. Rehabilitation and reentry programs. Focus on rehabilitation. The First Step Act emphasized the importance of rehabilitation by expanding access to programs aimed at reducing recidivism. These programs included job training, education, and substance abuse treatment, helping inmates prepare for successful reentry into society. Earned time credits. Inmates could earn time credits for participating in rehabilitative programs, which could be used to reduce their time in prison and transition to halfway houses or home confinement. This incentivized positive behavior and personal development. Let's take a closer look at the positive impact of these reforms. Positive impact on the criminal justice system. Reduced incarceration rates. The First Step Act led to the early release of thousands of inmates who had been serving disproportionately long sentences for nonviolent offenses. This helped reduce the overall incarceration rate and alleviate overcrowding in federal prisons. Improved reentry outcomes. By focusing on rehabilitation and providing inmates with the tools they needed to succeed, the act aimed to reduce recidivism rates and improve reentry outcomes. This helped former inmates reintegrate into society and lead productive lives. Fairer sentencing. The sentencing reforms ensured that individuals received fairer and more proportionate sentences, addressing long-standing inequities in the criminal justice system. Broader social impact. Strengthening communities. By reducing recidivism and helping former inmates reintegrate into society, the First Step Act contributed to stronger and safer communities. Families were reunited, and individuals were given a second chance to contribute positively to society. Economic benefits. The focus on rehabilitation and reentry programs also had positive economic effects, as former inmates were better prepared to find employment and support themselves and their families. In summary, President Donald Trump's prison reform advocacy, particularly through the First Step Act, had a significant positive impact on the criminal justice system and society as a whole. By addressing sentencing inequities, focusing on rehabilitation, and improving reentry outcomes, these reforms helped create a fairer and more just system. Understanding these achievements is important for anyone interested in criminal justice reform and social equity. That's it for today's video. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Stay informed, stay empowered, and see you next time.